welcome back to my channel and to the Sparkle Blends hop. There are 5 of us doing this hop, and I will make sure that everybody is linked down below. This is a really fun hop. Everybody's using different blends, different shaker cards, or adding the Sparkle Blends as an embellishment. So today I'm going to use the the Coffee Blend Turnabout stamp set and the coordinating die, which is just the Coffee Blend die. I'm using Crackling Campfire Distress Oxide and Ground Espresso because I wanted to keep this more in the pumpkin-y season. So the Sparkle Blends I'm going to use is the brand new PSL Season Blend. If you are a pumpkin spice anything, coffee, lattes, anything, this is like the blend for you. So I took my Turnabout stamp and I lined it up on my alignment jig. And don't throw this away because it comes with all of your stamp sets. So after I lined that up, I went ahead and used my 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch card front to put it in my jig. Put it in my jig. And then use the Crackling Campfire first. Now, since these are Distress Oxides, I did have to stamp it a couple times. I didn't make you guys sit through all that. I just went ahead and did the first of each color, or both colors. But yeah, I did have to do it a couple times. But I needed that. I wanted that bright orangey color. So when after I stamped this out, I noticed that it really wasn't super, I don't know. It just kind of like blended together, especially on the little coffee bean bag. But I just kept going with it. It's handmade, and if you send it to somebody who's going to point out all the little details, then you send it to somebody else because it's it does take a lot of time to make your own handmade cards. Some people can like breeze through them. I cannot. It takes me a little bit. So I also went ahead and die cut the coffee cup for my blend. I thought about going in and just cutting straight through the cardstock, but I wanted to use the little coffee cup. So yeah, make sure you guys check my description box. Everybody's link will be down there, and hop along with us so you guys can see different ways to use your blends. And this is also my kickoff video for my 10 card series using the brand new Sparkle Blends release. There are so many good blends in this release, it's ridiculous. Like, I have so many ideas, and I've actually put them all in their own little pouches with all their elements in each blend. And as you can see, cat hair did get stuck in my tape because we have cats. So I just went ahead and die cut a little pumpkin shape out of the coffee cup and added my acetate. I still had the Ground Espresso stuck on my fingers. So as I was putting on my foam tape, which I just use these foam strips from scrapbook.com. Amazing. I love these little foam strips for stuff like this. It's not, hard to use, and the backing is so easy to take off. I struggle with the backing sometimes. So I'm just making my little well with the double-sided foam adhesive. Now I did go ahead and peel it back, and you can see like I forgot that I peeled it back on the top, and my fingers kept sticking. So when you peel off the back of the double-sided foam tape, you can manipulate it a little bit easier to fit in those odd-shaped corners, dies, whatever you're using. And I only used one strip for this whole card. So after I went ahead and did that, I did go ahead and just pull out one of the little pumpkin spice lattes from the blend. I have a video showing every single blend from this release. And like I said, 10 days, or 10 cards using each of the blends. So I've already used one of the blends in a video or in a card that I posted on the Sparkle Blends website. And if you guys have not checked these out, I mean, seriously, go check out Sparkle Blends. They are amazing. The owner's amazing. All their design team people are amazing. I'm actually guest designing for Sparkle Blends, so I'm super excited to be able to share my love for the Sparkle Blends. And if you guys would see my cases, you'd be like, oh my gosh, this girl's got a problem. So after I went ahead and added my Sparkle Blends, I did add another piece of acetate. So that way I can line up my coffee cups together without my Sparkle Blends falling out or having to worry about lining it up completely straight. So I still didn't line it up straight, but I mean, it's close enough. So as you can see, the Sparkle Blends are in there, and I forgot to stamp a sentiment, which I wanted to do on the front of this card. So I went ahead and grabbed my Misty and grabbed the sentiment, I like you a latte. And I used the Lawn Fawn Walnut ink for that, which I probably should have used for the Turnabout to begin with, but I did like how the colors came out. So I did have to stamp the I like you twice. For some reason it was just not stamping, but that's because I waited to do my sentiment. So I'm just going to go ahead and figure out a good placement for this card, for the shaker part of it, and just adhere it down with some liquid glue. And I'm telling you guys what, that liquid glue is amazing. I need to get more of it, so I have backups for it. So yeah, that's my card for today. Be sure you guys hop along with everybody else, and until next time, bye guys.